Hello everyone, welcome to Max's Tarot. This is a 2018 love forecast for the sign of Taurus. Again, a 2018 love forecast for the sign of Taurus. So thanks to all of you who have subscribed, liked, and shared. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that red box at the bottom right side of the screen. Thank you so much in advance. I already shuffled the cards before the reading. Before recording, and I will shuffle them a few more times and we'll get started. This reading will be for singles and also for those in relationships, okay? And it will go pretty quickly. Again, this is a very broad reading for the sign of Taurus, for what's ahead in love in the year 2018. Let's see what the cards say and also what the messages for the universe are for you, my dear Taurus viewers. Okay. Okay, let's get started. Okay. Okay, this is what the universe has for you for the for the year 2018. Just want to make sure that the cards are in view as much as possible. Okay. So I will be doing the beginning part of the year, the mid part of the year, and the end of the year. The top row is for those in relationships. The bottom is for those who are single. So again, please stick around if you're single for your share of the video. Okay, so for those in relationships, the beginning part of the year here, for some of you, it seems like you are going to be feeling left out in the cold. We have the Five of Pentacles here, meaning that maybe someone is going to shut you out. Okay, it could be your current girlfriend, boyfriend, husband or wife, or another kind of significant other that's in your life in a love relationship. They must have either they're gonna shut you out or you're gonna shut them out. Okay, so you could go either way. In all the readings, you could either go either way. Sometimes I feel that the energy is more on you than the other person, and I will let you know if that's the case. In this case, actually, it feels that perhaps the other person may shut you out, dear Taurus. So be aware of that at the beginning part of the year. Kind of figure out why that's happening. However, it's not the end of the relationship, okay? So nothing is ending. It's just a temporary thing. It could be that you did something that upset the other person, and then they kind of stop calling you or stop going out with you or stop paying attention to you or decided to go on a vacation without you or something kind of terrible like that. So that's what's in store for a lot of you Tauruses in relationships at the beginning of the year. In the mid part of the year, what I'm seeing is some serious movement. I'm seeing love here, the Lover's card, and I'm seeing the Chariot. These are two major arcana cards. It's interesting because it's the five, five and seven. Let's see if the six is around here. No, the six is not around. But it pretty much means that whatever you are venturing in terms of love, it's going to go places. It's going to go somewhere. So let's say that you want to take the relationship to the next step by mid next year. That's going to be an agreeable time for you to do so. Let's say that, you've had this romantic relationship with someone, and you do want to see it to be long term. Then whatever you say to that person or whatever they say to you will definitely lead to something that's gonna move on the right direction. So for the late part of the year, for those in relationships, I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune here, and I'm seeing the Devil. The Devil is in reverse, so that's a pretty good thing. It could be that if your partner or yourself are struggling with some sort of codependency issues, maybe some sort of addiction, drinking too much, smoking too much, It could be that by the end of the year, you or your partner will stop that type of behavior. So that's pretty awesome. It could also mean that, whatever negative energy had been taking place in your relationship for during the year 2018, a lot of that will be resolved at the end of the year. It could be that I'm getting a message here that it's got to do with fighting with the other person's mother or father. So if you had been in that sort of situation, by the end of next year, that will be taken care of. It will be solved, and that's awesome. And things will continue to be moving forward for you, my dear Taurus couples, at the end of the year. So great reading overall, pretty great reading. It's going to start rocky, but it's just going to be light, and it's just going to continue to move in the right direction for 2018. For those of you who are single, I'm seeing at the beginning part of the year that you are just not going to have it, okay? It could be that 2017 was a roller coaster year for you and you're not really ready to jump in a relationship. It could be that you broke up with someone recently and you're still trying to get over it. But I'm seeing you're not taking any risks. Perhaps you're going to be going on dating websites or trying to date some people, but you're not necessarily going to be opening yourself totally to that person and make yourself vulnerable to them. I'm also seeing that there are going to be some offers coming your way, okay? So it's not like you're not, going to be alone or like bored at home watching Netflix all day. Seems like you are going to have opportunities for seeing others and that you are going to be taking them. But again, you are going to keep yourself a little bit on the safeguarding your heart a little bit during the first part of the year. For those of you who are single for the mid part of the year, it seems like what I'm seeing here is that you are going to be probably seeing someone and it's going to be going really awesome. And that's probably the first time in your life that you've gone out with someone and it's felt awesome. And it's just so good that sometimes you're thinking this is too good to be true. So by the middle of next year, my dear Taurus, you are going to be feeling some anxiety around this, sleepless nights, worrying, overthinking the situation. Does he love me? Does she love me? Is this real? Can this really be happening to me? And the answer is yes, it's really happening to you. So I'm seeing the Two of Cups. So this is a relationship card. So here you are saying I do to a long-term relationship or maybe even marriage by the mid part of 2018. And part of 2018, my dear Taurus, I'm seeing that an offer is going to be coming your way for those of you who are single, not seeing anyone yet. It's going to be looking good. It may be from a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It's going to be appealing for the most part, but for some reason you are going to turn it down. Or it could be that you will be offering something to someone at the end of next year and it will be turned down. And it could be that this, for those of you who, the message that I'm getting here is that you may not find that to be an easy thing to do, to turn that, interest down. It's going to bring some conflict within. Okay, this is usually a card for conflict with friends, family, your partners. But in this case, in my intuitive card reading, I'm seeing it as something that it's going to be something difficult for you to turn down. Okay, it's not going to be easy at the end of 2018. So be aware of that. It's looking pretty good for couples and it's looking pretty good for singles. Okay, so I wish you an amazing 2018 in love. Please tune into my videos every month to see how each of the month of the 2018 is going for you, okay, or what is bringing. So thank you so much again for watching. If you want a personal reading, please send me an email at maxestarot@gmail.com.